Last week I missed Storytime Sunday and I apologise for that. The reason being, I was away for my friend's birthday and I decided, you know what, Maitland? Take this Sunday off. Take this fucking Sunday off and have a beverage or two. So I did. I'm back this Sunday. This Sunday we're going to be talking about obviously my 5 favourite foods and drinks. There is a big debate between my family and friends whether my favourite food is in fact nachos, burgers, or cereal smoothie. Today I'm going to clear the air and finally we will find out what my favourite foods are. So if you're not interested in hearing about what food and drinks I like the most, you can probably off now. If you're interested, you can probably on now. Not sure what that means. Anyway, before we start, please turn on post notifications and subscribe to this channel. If you do not, then you will miss these videos, I think. So just do it. I guess we should just get into it. We're going to start off with my 5 favourite foods first because that is the biggest controversy of them all. This is in no specific order, but these are my 5 favourite foods. 1, we have nachos. 2, we have pizza. Probably like a gluten-free supreme with barbecue base. That's my favourite pizza. What's your favourite pizza? Number 3, we have burgers. Now I usually eat a burger like once every week, or sometimes it's been once every 2 weeks at the moment. I do enjoy a burger every now and then, but I do not enjoy them as much as I enjoy a cereal smoothie bowl. You're probably wondering, is a cereal smoothie bowl, Maitland? Well, let me tell you what a cereal smoothie bowl is. A cereal smoothie bowl is a bowl of cereal with a smoothie tipped in. Probably not as exciting as you thought. Anyway, I usually put like rice bubbles and then I'll make like this chocolate protein smoothie or whatever. And instead of milk, I'll use that smoothie as milk. And fucking delicious. It's the best thing ever invented by myself, and I did in fact invent the light bulb, so that's saying something. And my last favorite food, this is one food that I could eat every single day for the rest of my life, is roast vegetables. Mainly roast pumpkin and roast sweet potato. They're my 2 favorite. Next up, we got my 5 favorite drinks. Number 1 is definitely H2O. Water is definitely hands down my favorite drink ever. I drink more of that than any other drink. It's pretty, yeah. Next, I'm gonna go with a berry choc smoothie. So that's basically what I put in my smoothie bowl. I make up like this chocolate protein berry blend kind of smoothie thing, and I think that's delicious. And the last 3 are all alcoholic beverages. So the first alcoholic beverage that I really enjoy is a classic CC and Dry, Canadian Club and ginger ale. It's delicious, comes in pre-mixed cans, which I don't really like because they're very bubbly and I don't like as much bubbles, so I usually just make my own. Anyway, very nice drink. Whiskey, ginger ale, can't go wrong there. Next up, we've got amaretto sours. Now, I was introduced to amaretto sours probably like 3 years ago. It's amaretto, which is like a liqueur, I think. It tastes like cherries or cough medicine, and everyone likes cough medicine, obviously. It's good. You mix it with egg whites and lemon and sugar syrup, I think it is. If you have heaps of them, you get up. So there's a wise tip wise, and you keep it and you keep that tip. And then my last favorite drink is actually a cocktail. This cocktail I had in Thailand. Yeah, I was in Thailand. I was having them every single day, probably at least 10 a day on top of all my CC and Dries and shit. This place that I go to in Thailand, I know the dude that works behind the counter. Basically, a few years ago when I went to this place, I said to him, hey man, can you make me something that's like, you know, a bit of cherry, bit of coconut, bit of banana, shit like that. He made up this drink. It was hands down amazing. It's like a banana, coconut, cherry, condensed milk, some shit like that, like glazed cherries. I love glazed cherries. There's amaretto in there as well. I think he puts bourbon in there as well, something like that, and mix it all up, brings it out in a coconut with a straw. Oh man, I'm getting withdrawals. Thailand is a good place, especially right now when we're in lockdown and you can't travel. I've lived in this room since November 2019 and I haven't gone anywhere. My shit pile's just over there. Anyway, that's the end of this Storytime Sunday video. I just wanted to get out there my 5 favorite foods and 5 favorite drinks very quickly. Storytime Sundays are really just so you guys get to know me a little bit more. There's nothing else to it. I just like to share my life a little bit more with you guys, so then we all feel like we're connected. We're all connected now because of Storytime Sunday. That's the end of this video. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, join the family, and turn on post notifications so you do not miss any of these Storytime Sunday videos or any other video that I post on here. And without further ado, I bring to you my show.